started off very strong. Invincible Fight Girl, episode 1. I absolutely love this first episode. We're introduced to Annie, and Annie, she started off as a young child, and she saw her first wrestling match. Her parents brought her, and her eyes were lit up with joy and glee. Her parents were disgusted at this wrestling match. They thought it was gross. This whole time, she just wanted to be a wrestler. Anyway, she's forced into being an accountant. And behind her parents' back, she's been training. She's been looking up all this stuff to do with wrestling. It's really about the time for a turnaround. This is where she finally gets her big break. They have to do taxes for the wrestlers. And we get to see the lead up to this. She's practicing that night. She gets late. And this is where she comes in finally. And she's told, hey, you're going to sit this one out. We're bitching you. You suck at your work. But hey, we're going to give you a degree anyway. Just don't make us look stupid like it's a test score. And her way of getting in is she tricks her way in. Her good old buddy friend from work, he's scared. He is scared. She takes his place, and this is where she meets the Perm Gang. And Perm Gang, they have the hugest egos ever. It's literally inevitable for her to go and have to fight. I felt really bad for her after she asked them the big question. She's been so scared this whole time to ask her parents. And she's like, hey, what do you think about me becoming a wrestler? I want to become a wrestler. And they make fun of her, and she goes back and she cries about it. She is clearly upset. And this is where Perm Gang, they're upset, man. And they have this big wrestling match. And it was freaking awesome. Robot shoots down, and the rules are being told. The ring gets released at the same time as all that's happening. It's greatness. It is greatness. It is craziness. And I'm all for it. She kills it. She tricks out the dude, and she gets the big countdown. He taps out. He tapped out. W Annie. W Annie. That's all I gotta say for this episode is W Annie. And I could tell this is Cartoon Network. I think that this was originally the episode created for Cartoon Network, as we saw the end credits, Cartoon Network. But this series is very bright. I'm going to be doing a part 2 for episode 2 since they did 2 episodes back to back. In reality, they connect. But let's talk about the true ending. Her parents seeing her, and they're clearly shook up a little bit. They're like, what the heck? Because they don't want this for her. They want her to be an accountant like everyone else in their family. And her breaking the chain? Can it really happen, guys? Can it really happen? Anyway, I wanted to rate this. I think this is a 9. Positively 9. Fantastic 9 series. And I recommend watching this series. See the first 2 episodes. I'll see that before we even go into episode 2. Figure out which one I recorded first. That's the funny part of today. Anyway, guys, tell me what your thoughts are on the first episode. Your thoughts on this character, Annie. I think she's cool. I think she's going to be great. And we got more to go. We just have more to go. Yeah. Stay safe. Until next time. Well, next episode, make sure you check episode 2. I'm going to upload it at the same time. Peace out.